What up, guys? So in this video we are going to compare this FonJoy Superman to the McFarlane that I have modified and made a little bit better. But as you can see, I feel like the texture and the sculpt on the FonJoy is a little bit better. I also feel like the material they use for the cape and the symbol is more accurate to the movie than the McFarlane one. It looks kind of cheap when you put them next to each other. But the one thing the McFarlane definitely has over the FonJoy, not in my personal experience yet, but definitely online, is like the QC problems and the durability. This guy's bicep falls off quite a bit, I guess, or like breaks at the arm, and I would hate for that to happen. But this guy, I have like ripped him apart on multiple figures. This sculpt is like, I haven't had very many problems with the McFarlane as you know, like anything falling apart or breaking. I've like popped this guy apart a million times. I gave him like a hip swivel, you know, ab crunch. I even shaved the back of this so he can look up higher and all that stuff. But like, here's another thing that the FonJoy does a little bit better though, is like the positioning of the cape. So it's going in like on the side. This is going in more on the front like it does in the actual movie. So that's definitely more movie accurate. And I also think the FonJoy's face looks a little more accurate to David Corenswet. I feel like maybe it's just the paint. I don't know, because this sculpt isn't bad like on the McFarlane. I don't think it's terrible, but like the whole aesthetic, FonJoy blows out of the water. Like as you can see, there's like abs under this one. It looks just like the suit in the movie almost. Like you see his pecs and like the sculpting of all this stuff. On this figure, it's more like he's like a little bit more barrel chested, and you know, it's just a little bit more like a toy, which obviously it's McFarlane Toys, but I mean, usually he does a really good job, I feel like, with Superman, and this one wasn't terrible, but it was definitely not as good as it could have been. Like, FonJoy looks insane, and it scales with McFarlane. Like, I feel like this Superman right here is a little undersized. He's shorter than Ultraman, which obviously, spoiler alert, he is a clone. Well, Ultraman is a clone of Superman, and the Superman figure is shorter than Ultraman. I just feel like that's kind of weird. And if you put these guys together, like, I mean, he's only a little bit taller, so it's not crazy. And they both come with crypto. I'm just trying to think. There's no pins on the FonJoy. There's pins on the McFarlane. I just feel like the durability and playability of this one's a little better because I'm not afraid to like put him in a really, really crazy pose. I don't think anything's gonna break or fall apart or rip off unless I do it myself. On this one, I am so nervous to like break this guy, but you know, I have been kind of posing him around and I'm having a lot of fun with him, and mine hasn't fallen apart yet. Knock on wood, I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, let me know, guys, which one do you prefer down in the comments below? Do you like FonJoy Superman a little bit more, or do you like the McFarlane? I really am leaning towards the FonJoy, but I think I'm just going to have to love them both. I don't know how else to say it. Aesthetic-wise, this guy blows them out of the park, and durability, this one blows them out of the park. So let me know, guys, which one do you like more down in the comments below. Thanks for watching.